to another edition of Take Another Look, and we have some great information for you, especially if you're looking for a job. As you know, Mayor Rogers is always concerned about the economic status of those who live in the village of Dolton, and today I'm sitting with two individuals who are going to bring jobs to Dolton. I'm with DeAndre Rucker, who is the president and CEO of Rucker Holdings Incorporated, and Vernon Dandridge, who is president and CEO of Dandridge Staffing. Mm-hmm. Good afternoon, young men.
Good afternoon.
How are you all doing today?
Pretty good.
Thanks for taking some time out of your schedule to sit with us and bring us this wonderful news. First of all, Mr. Rucker, you are actually, this is an initiative. This is a hiring initiative. Is that correct?
Correct.
So first of all, how did this whole thing with this hiring initiative come about?
Me and Mayor Rogers had a meeting. We met up at an event. Seeing him, we started talking. I seen how he was so enthused on making sure the economic development in Dolton and his residents having employment. And I was like, man, this guy don't know who he's talking to. I'm like, I can make that happen for him. And that's kind of what happened. And we just jammed from there. It was a good relationship from the conversation. And I told him I wanted to know, can I come down, meet with him and everything. We met, and everything else was history from there.
Okay, so this initiative here involves a hiring company or a staffing agency, is that correct?
Yeah, so what Rucker Holding is, we have 19 companies up under our umbrella. So what we did was we partnered with Dandridge Staffing, and what Dandridge Staffing does, they will be doing all the hiring for us, so they go through the process and do all the hiring, and we get their employee them with Rucker Holding.
Mm-hmm. So you said 19 companies. How long have you been in business?
About 10 years now.
10 years?
Actually, it's been a total of 11 years now. Okay. So we have everything from the engineering firm to containment to cigar lounge, restaurant. So
okay. Mm-hmm. So now Dandridge Staffing is going to be on site here at the Village of Dolton. Is that correct?
Yeah. Thanks to Mayor Rogers, he extended his hand to us, and temporarily we'll be housed here on a lower level.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the jobs that are going to be available. So what you're saying is people will be coming here to actually fill out applications and utilize your staffing company in order to get these positions. Is that correct?
Yes, we'll be here from Monday to Thursday, 10 to 4. On the lower level, they can come in and fill out the applications with a valid ID, social security card, and just come on down and get the ball rolling.
Okay. So, Mr. Rucker, these positions that are going to be available through the on-site agency here, Dandridge Staffing, what areas, what industries are they going to be in? I mean, is it going to be cooking? Is it going to be, what is it?
It will be cooking somewhere down the line. But right now, what we're offering manufacturing, automotive manufacturing, light assembly. We also are offering some data entry as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, the salary range, because that's the next question. That's a very important question.
Very important question.
The salary range as it relates to these positions?
Starting be $11 to $14, depending on the position. You just come down, fill the app out, and we'll, go from there.
Okay. And where are these positions going to be located? I mean, will there be a significant, commute involved? Are they in the city? Where are these positions located?
They're within 20 minutes from Dolton, so it's Illinois, Indiana, East Chicago area.
Okay. And so what do the individuals need? If I'm looking at this right now, and it's too good to be true right now. You said, come on down, you're going to have a staffing agency right here in the village, open from 10 to 4. What do I need?
All you need is a valid ID, we'll get a copy of your social security card, fill out the application, and within 24 hours, you'll hear from us.
So a valid ID, so a license or a state ID.
State ID.
Something given to you from a government entity.
Issue, yes.
Okay. And it has to be valid.
Yes, it does.
Can't be expired.
Can be expired,
okay,
yes.
Excellent. Okay, so any experience needed? Because you said manufacturing, and I know sometimes with these types of positions, there's information, there's specialized skills that are needed.
Well, in the manufacturing, actually it's on-hand training. So we'll be training. Once you come in, we'll be doing the training. We'll walk through you the steps and what you need to be doing.
So people with no experience can just come in as long as they're willing to work.
Mm-hmm. Willing to work, no experience.
Okay. Now, we talked about the salaries. We talked about what they would need. Now, they come down here, Mr. Dandridge. They fill out the application. Mm-hmm. They have a valid ID.
Yes.
They have a valid social security. Mm-hmm. How long before they know whether they got a position in that?
If possible, to the right candidate, you could probably start that day. But mostly we try to, within 24 hours, you'll hear back from Dandridge staffing to know whether or not, if you're going in or, start working.
Okay,
Yeah.
important. Now, as far as I know, we talked about a second chance program. What can you tell us about that aspect of it? Because, of course, that always comes up whenever there's any type of an employment call for people who want to come in and get jobs. What should I be concerned? What are the areas?
Well, one thing with Rucker Holding, we offer, since we partner with Dandridge Staffing, we are offering second chance programs. We don't want to, we feel that people who have paid their debt to society, they want to get back into the world and they want to be able to help out. We have family members, me and from the Vernon Dandridge, we have family members that needed a second chance. We offered that second chance and they exceeded, past our expectations. So that is something that we definitely are looking for, people that need that second chance or even a third chance. We're looking to hire and help. Our main priority right now is to help the residents of Dolton. That's our main priority right now.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Dandridge,
Yes.
what number should they call? You've given us the times and when they should come down. And, of course, you know that Village Hall is located at 14122 Martin Luther King Drive, formerly known as Chicago Road.
Yeah.
All right, they can come down here to Village Hall. But if there's more information that is needed, can they call? Is there a number that they should call?
Yes, 773-526-6342. Yep.
Say it one more time.
Again, that's 773-526-6342.
So from the period of time when they come in and fill out the materials, fill out the information, show you their data, within 24 hours they could have a position.
Immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
Man, can't beat that, can you?
Come on. At all.
How has been your experience as far as working with the Village of Dolton and Mayor Rogers and implementing this hiring program?
Well, actually, from the time we met, like I said, when we had our conversation, from there the ball just started rolling. We had to put some things in place first to make sure everything is taken care of. But Mayor Rogers has definitely opened his arms to us and been helping us along the way to get to the next step that we need to fulfill these jobs. We could have went to any city, any city to do this, but the vibe I got from Mayor Rogers was a more positive vibe than I got from a lot of other men.
Okay, real good. Well, there you have it. If you are looking for a position or in need of work, there will be an on-site agency right here in the Village of Dolton between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday at 14122 Chicago Road. Actually, 14122 Martin Luther King Drive, formerly known as Chicago Road. And you can come down and you will be able to utilize the hiring services of Dandridge Staffing. All right?
Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Hey, this is great. Thank you for spending some time, and we hope to come back and talk with you all again after having hired dozens of individuals from the Village of Dolton, and we can have some success stories.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you.